Hi everyone, I am going to read to you my abstract from my paper, The Bell Jar, which I know we've talked a lot about this semester. Um, I'm going to read it to you to give you an idea of what I'm looking for in our academic conference. My buddy Gracie here is going to help me out. Nope, maybe not. Anyway, so here it goes. This is my abstract, and I'll talk to you a little bit about it too. In Sylvia Plath's The Bell Jar, Esther is caught between a world of opportunity in the workforce or literary community as a writer and a scholar, and yet is tied down to the image of the ideal woman, a mother and a housewife. Esther is torn as to what she wants, and with society's constraints, she broke down and turned to suicide. Although mental illness is tied to suicide, and the book, The Bell Jar itself, perhaps Esther is not mad as society has labeled her. Her rebellion against society and its ideals for young women in the 1950s is how she obtained the label "mad." Her age, personal goals, as well as her education and experience can attest to these behavior and mad-like qualities. Arguments from Michel Foucault's Madness and Civilization, as well as Gilbert and Gubar's Mad Woman in the Attic, help discern the difference between mental illness and societal constructs, especially in terms of women, that arise from the bell jar. The vast divide between gender at the time in which the bell jar was written is a large attributing factor to the neurosis she felt about her having mutually exclusive dreams. In this paper, I will argue that Esther's behaviors, especially her suicidal tendencies, are not a product of madness or mental illness, but are a product of the environment and the rigid gender roles which she is placed in. So that was about 223 words. And see, it didn't take very long for me to get through. So I'm hoping that we will all be able to get through our presentations in one day. So what I'd also like you to do is talk a little bit about your research. So for me, I would say something like, this project helped me learn a lot more about the book that I've really enjoyed for a long time. I learned a lot about the author and the readers of this book as well through research that I did. Um, Maybe I'd talk a little bit more about Foucault or the Mad Woman in the Attic text that I brought up. But again, like, you don't really need to talk for more than a few minutes. Go ahead, just read through your abstract. I actually printed mine out and read it. Well, you can't really see because of the camera. Go ahead, print things out, read them. You don't have to memorize anything. Just read it straight from the paper and then talk a little bit about your research. Shouldn't be too long. Again, look how short this video is, and I did a lot of explanation in between. I look forward to hearing everybody's presentation. I will be sure to get you guys a schedule to what panel you're going to be on. And then when we get to class, I will just draw the panel titles out of a hat or something, and that's how we decide who goes. Okay? All right. Take care. Good luck writing. Good luck practicing. And Gracie also says good luck. All right. Bye. Have a good weekend.